But I remember one time I was at home, we lived in a farmhouse in England, and I was just baking a pie, and everyone was out for the day.
Was it a savoury one or a fruit one?
I can't remember.
In this farm, Carlie used to pick what were they? What fruit was that? The fruit,
green
gauge fruit off the trees, all different fruits we used to have in this farm, and she used to make fruit pies. Man, you're making me hungry. They were good. And
anyway,
chicken pies.
Chicken pies. Anyway, so I made this pie, and
I'm hungry.
It's not even lunchtime yet.
Pies, good pies.
I'd just taken it out of the oven and set it on top of the stove to cool down, and I went upstairs to check some emails, I think, on the computer. And we had 3 farm cats. We had mice on the farm, we had cats to take care of the mice, and they were useless mouses,
I didn't want one cat.
And we ended up with 3 cats.
They said, if you're going to get one cat, because we was on a farm, you need a cat to keep the mice down. I said, OK. So they went to get one cat. They said, you're going to have one cat, you've got to have 2 cats, because 2 cats, they'll play with each other and they're less work. And then we had 3 kids at the time, they're all little. So they said, if you're going to get 2 cats, you might as well get 3 cats, 1 for each of the children. So the man who didn't want any cats turned up back home with 3 cats.
I don't know what a collection of cats is called, but, you know.
A gaggle of cats.
We had a herd of cats. Anyway. So we had 3 cats, and they're useless because they'd never actually catch the real mice. In fact, they just bring them in and let them go in the house, which defeated the whole purpose.
Once they put a rabbit in the house, I'm watching TV and I thought I'm going crazy. I see in the corner of my eye a rabbit run through the living room, and I'm like, it must be very late. I must be eating too much cheese pizza or something. I thought and then I saw again a rabbit run through my living room, and what it was, the cat had caught a rabbit, brought it into the house.
Just to play with it.
It wasn't quite dead, so it was running around the house. Anyway,
I'm
getting right off. I'm going down a rabbit trail. Anyway,
we reel you back in. So as I'm sitting there on my computer, the cats would like to sit around me and watch me move the electronic mouse. They found that way more entertaining, and see the little arrow, the little cursor move across the screen.
Yeah.
So as I'm doing that, I'd been practicing up until this point, just hearing the voice of God in my quiet times with Him, just in the still small voice. Mm-hmm. And as I'm sitting there checking my emails, I hear what I believe to be the voice of God on the inside of me saying, "The cat is eating your pie." I thought, the cat's not eating my pie. I've got 3 cats, then they're all here. The cat is not eating my pie. So I carry on doing my emails, but this voice gets louder and louder on the inside of me. And I nearly miss it because, you know, that voice sounded kind of like me, right? But it was a still small voice of God speaking to me. And in the end, curiosity got the better of me.
So curiosity killed the cat?
Well, not quite, but almost, after I found out what the cat did. So I just decided, this is crazy. Look, I'm looking here and I'm seeing 3 cats and there's no cat eating my pie. All my cats are present and accounted for. But I decided to go downstairs and just check on my pie, right?
The Lord was concerned about your pie. So this is one of the things we think. The Lord He's the creator of the universe. He wouldn't be concerned about pie. The Lord is concerned with small details of life. He's so awesome. The Lord is so awesome. Yes, He's the creator of the universe, but He's also concerned about the small things in our life. Right. I feel like sometimes we miss it because we don't get the Lord involved in the small things in our life.
Well, definitely. So I went down into the kitchen, and sure enough, there is a cat on the countertop eating my pie.
The 4th cat.
A 4th cat came in through the cat flap.
This is a stray cat?
A stray cat, and had come into the kitchen. My pie was that good, right? And
so if you'd listened to the Lord in the first place, it would have saved the pie.
Well, as I went down to the kitchen and saw this cat eating my pie, I'm like, what is happening? And then I hear the Lord say, I told you.
Holy Spirit said, I told you so. If you'd listened to me in the first place, you could have saved your pie. So the 4th cat was, in fact, Chisholm. We named him. He decided to live with us as well. So we ended up with 4 cats. And he was a male cat, and the other 3 were female.
He wasn't real popular
in the house of
female cats.
He wasn't real popular. But anyway, 4 cats. So the Holy Spirit was warning you about your pie. Isn't that amazing?
But you know, there was a deeper reason for that I didn't know at the time. It wasn't just about the cat eating my pie, but it was about spending time with the Lord and developing that intimate relationship, because it's in those times of intimacy that we hear from God about the more important things in our lives other than just pie.